Welcome back to Operation 43rd Wessex. This is the turn for the KMT and the United States. The KMT will have 7 in the bank, of which they're going to spend 4, and they're going to purchase 1 AAA. So let's put that 4 IPP aside, and they'll save 3. Okay, so combat. We have none, but we have a bunch of non-combat for the KMT. So starting from back here, from Yunnan, 1 cavalry will go 1 into Singhai, 2 into Sitkang, or Sitkang, I should say. From Yunnan, 4 infantry will march south into Shenxi. That takes care of that. From Tibet, 1 mountain infantry will move south into Sitkang. From Tibet, 1 cavalry will move 2 into Yunnan, and I'm going to eventually put all that onto a card. From Quichao, the forces that are here, which consists of 11 infantry, I've just put that guy into the card because I'm going to move him there. 11 infantry and 2 cavalry will march into Yunnan to join those 2 infantry that are already presently there, plus the militia. So I'm just going to throw those down there. And so the 4 militia, I'm just leave them there because they don't move anyway. So that card now will be in Yunnan. Okay. All right, and I think that's all our movements. Just doing this nice and quickly. I've just updated the turns up until the point of the Germans taking their turn. I've not watched Invasion of France yet, but that's next on the list of things to do. So I thought I'd do this first. All right, so remaining behind in Yunnan will be, well, actually, let's place our goods. So we're going to just place our AAA into Yunnan, then I'll do a very quick unit recap and collect income. All right, so in Yunnan, in Suyon, we have 2 militia. In Hopei, we have 1 militia. In Shenxi, we have 4 KMT infantry joining the CCP units that are there. Nothing in Tibet. In Sitkang, hopefully I'm saying that correctly. 1 militia, 1 cavalry, 2 infantry, and 1 mountain infantry. In Szechuan, there is 1 militia. In Quichao, there is just the 2 militia. On the card here now in Yunnan, there is 4 militia, plus these units here. So we've got 3 cavalry, a total of 13 infantry, and 1 AA gun. So that's 13 infantry, 3 cavalry, AA gun, and obviously not forgetting these 4 militia who won't move. So hence they're not on the card. So that's the KMT's turn. That's the sum total of their turn. The KMT with the Burma Road that is open, we will be collecting 3. We have Hope. No, actually we have Yunnan. No, we'll collect 5 because we've got the Burma Road open and we have 3 in the bank, so we'll have 8 for next turn. So we've got a base of 3 plus the Burma Road, so 8 for next turn. All right, let's move things on to the United States. So the United States had 6 in the bank. They're going to start production of a major port over in American Samoa. So I'll just place that down there because we're not moving anything else. Maybe 1 or 2 things. So that'll be 3. They'll save 3. America has 7 tech dice to roll for. So we're going to go for the following. We've got improved construction at a 7, amphib doctrine at a 7, jets at an 8, large ships at an 8, long range at an 8. I think that's right. Yeah, long range at an 8. And then we've got rockets at a 9, heavy bombers at a 9. And I've got those dice ready to go so we can roll them in one fell swoop. Let's see how we go. We're miles behind the tech. The Axis are absolutely crushing the Allies so far. So here we go. Let's see what we get, if anything. All right, so red 7 is no good because that was jets. Purple 9, let's put that there because that's long range. A green 2 is no good. Light blue 4 is no good. A white 5 is no good. And a black 3 is no good. And then we've got this 12. I've got a 9 and an 11 there. So I'm gonna count that one. If that's not acceptable, we can PB it, but that's a dark blue. So they're the only 2 that we managed to hit, so that's pretty pitiful. So that's Amphib to stage 1 and long range to stage 1. Not great. 2 out of 7. Oof. Not good at all. All right, so the only other non-coms we have is we're going to fly from San Francisco. We've got this tactical from an airbase, 1 into 25, 2 into 29, 3 lands at Hawaii. Then we've got this fighter here in Southwest United States. There's no airbase there, so he's got a movement of 4. I probably should have checked this before. 1 into 25, 2 into 29, and here he can land on Hawaii also. And the magnet does not want to play the game. Okay. So that is all we're going to be doing. We can't move any ships yet. Pretty limited to what we can do at this point, but at least we got to roll for tech, even though it was pretty woeful. All right, so the only movements were those 2 planes that landed out on Hawaii. American Samoa, we're building the major port out there, so that's under construction. So we saved 3 from last turn. We will collect 11, so we'll have 14 for turn 6. All right, that's the end of our turn. I'll turn it back over now to Panzer J for the German turn, which I know he's had, but yeah, I'll go watch that now. All right, thanks for watching.